I'm back. I know I was gone for, I don't know, a couple of days, I think, because of work and because I was still recovering. But we're all good now. We're all better. I did flash something while I was doing cards. I flashed something on the screen just before I start the reading. I am confirmed to be joining the oh my god, what is it called again? Let me just make sure I don't want to make a mistake. I am confirmed to join the event Tarot Kape. Tarot Kape. Okay, it's going to be on February. The event itself is from February 8 to 9. Okay, but I'm only there on February 8 because that was my only availability. It's from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So it is going to be a tarot reading, and there are coffee and drinks. So please sign up if you're interested. You can DM me for the link. It's also on my IG. I'm only going to be there Feb 8 though, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So those that are interested to get a reading, please come down, please visit. Would love to see and meet you guys. So I'll be there. Okay. By the way, this is in Quezon City. It's at SGD Coffee. It's I think in the Maginhawa area. Okay. So I'm gonna be there. Hope to see you guys there. Okay. So obviously the last card was a King of Cups in reverse, right? So King, masculine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be strong. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm so sorry for not having a reading, guys. I know that some of you were messaging me. I'm sorry that, you know, I couldn't be available, but thank you for understanding. So we're back though, and with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I think it's finally time. Like, you know, this reading is the energy of somebody needing to either realize or confirm to themselves that it's just finally time. It's just the right time to do something about a situation. You can't keep waiting for an opportunity to be presented. Sometimes you have to be the one to take charge. Sometimes you have to be the one to say, hey, this is my happiness, or this is where I'm going to find joy, and I have got to do something about it, and let me take action towards it. Because otherwise, if you're going to just keep waiting for an opportunity, it may not come. Okay, now that's not to say that you force opportunities. This is more of the energy of somebody that is knowing that there is something they can do on their part that's not going to be in any way a degradation to who they are. Like, it will serve them to take action. Okay, this isn't about forcing your will or forcing what you want, but knowing that there is something that can be achieved with your action towards it. Okay, now Knight of Swords. I mean, it's just time. Like, there's all this night energy because it's like literally this is the energy. Like, let's go, right? Like LFG, let's go. Because otherwise it's not going to happen. You're not going to attain this stability, this love, and you're not going to, honestly, and this is not in any way an insult, but you're not going to deserve this person that you obviously want to charge towards. You've got to take action, initiative. You have to be the one to create the stability. Whoever this king is wanting to go towards, this is a queen empress that's not going to, they're not going to force, and they're not going to take unnecessary action, because it is, remember, an empress is attracting, right? And so this is a king that has to go towards that. I do feel with the King of Cups in reverse, but with the Two of Cups and the Fool in their energy, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is a king that I think for the most part, it's stressful to them. The idea of having to be the one to take the initiative, or having to be the one to take charge and go towards this empress. But it's not about them not feeling, you know, the love and even wanting to take this risk and chance. But I think putting their emotions, their, you know, that side of them on the line is quite intimidating and daunting probably to this king. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. But let's clarify. It was a busy couple of days with work. It was great though. It was nice. It was great. It's just, it was really busy. I was dead tired, but we are back. And those that I owe readings, I know I'm well within my time frame though, so I'm not too worried about that. But Please expect your reading soon. And then I do have the 3-month readings coming up. So for those that got those, you can expect that on or before the 5th. Oh my. Yeah. And then again, February 8th, guys. I hope that I will see some of you there. Okay. Okay, you know, again, like I said, grip, lockdown, these cards, this is the energy that this king is in. At the idea of having to be the one to take this initiative and action towards this empress. They're very much in their head, okay? I do feel though that maybe what will happen for this king is just going to be spontaneous. It's going to be unexpected. They're just going to decide one day, LFG. Like they're just going to be like, let's just do it. It's everything they want. They see happiness here, right? They know that this is what they want at this time, and this is what they've been hoping and praying and yearning and wishing for. Sometimes, you know, when you get into this energy, it can feel impulsive, but if you know that it's what you want, if it's something that has been a desire that you've been wanting to take action towards, then it might be just one of those, like, let's just do it, let's just go. It feels very action oriented. So I'm kind of getting that that's what this, I mean, this is a king that actually potentially wants something long term. They're not effing around. They want something long term. They want the love, the connection, the commitment, the stability. They want to be with this empress. But I feel like this is a king that has a tendency to let their, I don't know, maybe their fear, there's a lack of confidence, maybe there's worry, there's tension. It's that's getting ahead of them. So they're kind of having a hard time overcoming that to just take this action. Okay. Going into guidance. Again, they know what they want. There's not a question of what it is that they want. Okay. I think it's more of just, you know, the human side of it, where we are fearful, especially when we want something this much. We get really fearful, right? Because we don't want the rejection. We don't want, you know, to be disillusioned by our inspired idea of what is going to make us happy. I feel like this king, they're just in their feelings a little bit about this. I think they're kind of, you know, they're overwhelmed with the feelings that they're having here, and this is the fear, the tension, whatever it is. Like that's oh, I feel like this is a king that has a bit of anxiety on their part. There's this excited energy, but there's also this freakishly strong sense of it's fear. It's fear. That's what I'm really feeling. It's fear. It's fear. You know, I feel like you know, here's okay. I think one thing that this king is probably thinking is what I'm feeling and what I'm wanting to happen, is this the right thing? And I think they're also thinking, if I do this, is this going to be reciprocated? You know, there's a bit of, I don't even know if this person would want me the way that I am, or am I imagining it? They seem to have concrete evidence. From what I'm getting, they seem to have like proof, evidence that this empress actually does and has wanted to be with them, but I don't know, they are questioning it. Here's the thing. If you are this king, this is something that you've been waiting for such a long time. Like, you've been trying to see where this goes. You've been trying to build something, and your fear is getting the best of you in this situation. Again, same energy, same guidance, just in a different way. If you are this king, this emperor energy, you will not know unless you actually do something to satisfy the curiosity of whether or not what you're thinking, feeling, wanting is going to be reciprocated, and if there's going to be any kind of actual result. Okay, you can keep being in your head about this, but like this person, you're just going to be trapped in your own thoughts, and you're not letting yourself take the appropriate action to figure out or find out where it could actually go. At this point, not taking action towards this, you already know what the outcome is. You will not get what you want, or maybe what you deserve, and you will just be heartbroken. You already know that, but you don't know what could happen if you decide to take a chance and see if there's going to be reciprocation, right? And let's say you do this and you do get your heart broken because it doesn't work out. At least you know that for a fact because you did something about it, rather than this energy where it's like, all the yearning and desire to do it, but you don't do anything about it. You will be in your head until the end of time. Okay. Oh man, what is this? Okay. It kind of makes sense. This is a king. In their head, they're thinking, I don't know if I could handle this emotional heartbreak. I don't know if I can get back to myself if I allow myself to try and then be heartbroken. So this is a king that feels like right at this point, they feel quite steady in their life. I think this is a king that is probably okay in their career, okay in their stability, money, life, just in general, they're doing fine. But it feels like they're either hanging on by a thread, or it's like this very delicate balance that they have, that any kind of, you know, tower moment that happens to them is just going to totally destroy that. And so maybe that's the fear as well. You know, that's the thing. We are never going to have the 100% assurance that what we think and feel is actually what it will be or how it will turn out. We can only try. I think that this is a king and emperor that needs to ask themselves the way that they feel about this, right? Especially if the way that they feel about this empress, is it real to them? Okay. Is it something that they feel is possible for them? Okay. Because you can't suppose or assume what the other person, this empress, is going to do or feel. The only way that you're going to know is if you actually take the action towards it. If you are this emperor or this king and have been feeling this way for a long time, and you still feel a sense of connection to this empress, then it's worth giving it a try. It's worth doing something about it. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that and continue on to the extended, most likely Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, 11, and that's funny, 11 in Gemini, but that looks like 444. 444. 1 1 1 1 1 4 4 4. What the heck? 4 1s. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so that's what I have.